Okay, so in this video, guys, you're gonna see the Mizukage versus the Hokage. This fight was, it was just immediately off the bat. As soon as it started, it was crazy. They were like summoning walls to surround them so nobody could see it. Main and I were trying to get angles of it, but we couldn't. It was really difficult to get angles for, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. I'm not gonna put too many edits into it, so you just see most of the raw footage. I'm gonna like maybe speed it up a little bit, show you the footage that I got of them fighting, not the footage of me traveling around, because you don't want to see me traveling around trying to get footage, you know? You want to see me showing you the footage of the fight. Now, a lot of things happened in this fight, like Kilos got executed like 2 times, but it wasn't a permadeath execution. I think random people went down, hit him once, and then executed or something like that. It was just really, really mediocre kills. It wasn't really, I don't think the Hokage actually did it to him. I think he got him low, of course, but I think other people came down and tried to kill him, and they got an execution. But overall, it didn't really affect the war at all. This fight, honestly, didn't feel like it affected the war. It felt like it was just them fighting each other, and mainly Tanzane going away from the fight, getting healed, and coming back. Kilos waiting, going ham on random people, killing random people. Enjoy, guys. As you can tell right here, this is basically me looking for the fight, and you can see Tanzane summoning clones and Kilos just waiting and summoning this giant wall. Now Kilos realized that he actually did a little bit of a too big of a wall, because a lot of people were ending up inside of it. We all tried to get out of it initially, but it wasn't a good idea because this lava was going to hit us regardless if we were inside or outside. Now Kilos, he has the ability to use lava release, which is very powerful in this game. In my opinion, it feels like lava release is a slower version of Dabo, the Kazekage's special ability, but more powerful in terms of damage. Now Dabo's special ability allows him to really be fast and use sand in a fast way that attacks players. But Kilos it feels like a little bit of a slower form, but does more damage over time and just does more damage in general. So Kilos, as you can tell, did the lava floor. We've seen this before in the previous video where he just basically exiled or executed an entire clan, basically like most of the clan, and Kilos really does not care that we're there. He's like, if these people are going to be there, they're going to get hit regardless, because you'll see towards the end of the video, he just goes ham, guys. You'll notice at the end of the video how ham he goes. So we're all trying to climb the wall. We realize, oh wait, we can't climb this wall, because we can jump once on it, and then everybody tries to like disconnect and rejoin to see if they can spawn on top of it, but it ends up not working in anybody's favor. So I'm going to go and skip over to the next clip, guys. This next clip is going to show a lot more of the fight, because overall this part of the fight was really boring, to be honest. Now when I go over to the next clip, you'll see over here in the next clip I realized how to show footage, and the next one and the one after that I realized, yo, Main and I, let's do this, okay? Whenever they summon a wall, we can actually look through the wall by putting our camera onto the wall. Now I don't know if I show it in this clip, but I hope I do. But you'll see me like going like next to the wall sometimes and like showing stuff. You can see Tanzane is actually outside of it, and Kilos, chases him outside of the wall and tries to grab him, but he realizes there's some people there too. So he kind of does try to get Tanzane and get other people too. Now Tanzane, I think he marked his Uchiha clan members because some of them were healers, and I think he marked a lot of the floor and like the walls in the sand village area, or sand outskirts area. So he would like teleport constantly to different areas just to avoid damage from Kilos, which was smart for him. But in my opinion, it made the fight last a little bit longer than it should have. This overall was about 2 to 3 hours of footage, guys, so I sped it up quite a bit for you all. Now you look over here, they're not really in the wall, they're just attacking everybody because I believe Tanzane has a bunch of clones. I don't think he's running away, I think he has a lot of clones, and that's why Kilos is just attacking everybody trying to get those clones. But you can see that Main is over there just running away from everything because Main almost got hit. Everybody's getting hit and stuff like that. Now me, I only got hit towards the end of the fight, but it's all Gucci because I didn't get down at all. Now, Kilos is having Uchiha clans hitting him left and right with lightning, I believe, and everybody's just trying to fight, and I don't know why. It should have been just Kilos, maybe his Jinchuriki, versus Tanzane or something like that. As you can tell, I tried to get up there, but it didn't work, so I went over here to another wall and tried to climb up that wall, see if I can get footage. Now, this actually worked in myself and Main's favor, and actually went well. Now, Main and I joined a VC together and started talking about what was going on, because this part of this video is the long part. This is the part that is about like 15 or 10 minutes in length right here. It's about 10 minutes in length. Look at that. The giant lava pillars just going up. The lightning, I believe, is from Tanzane as well, because I saw Tanzane using lightning. I think he does have it. But you can see Tanzane using his clones, which apparently takes a lot of chakra according to Tanzane. Tanzane has a move apparently that does a 1-hit KO that he claimed he has, or like the Kilos claimed he has. And then Tanzane and Kilos were arguing, oh, you keep running away. Why are you running away? It's because you're low on chakra, because your 1-hit KO move keeps missing. But no, I think Tanzane claimed that his clones are taking a lot of chakra out of him. That's why he's running away. Now, Kilos believes it's because he's trying to use his 1-hit KO move or his like strong move to hit him, which I don't know which side is right, but it seems like both sides are trying to hit each other. Now over here, Kilos kind of trapped Tanzane in his lava for a bit, but Tanzane teleported. I thought Kilos won the battle and like killed him right there, like actually downed him. But you can see Tanzane over there getting healed to the right, just a little bit from other players. Then he just gets away and he runs away. Now Tanzane is getting healed. You'll see in that footage he was getting healed a little bit. Now Main and I climbed up this wall and see if we could find maybe some good spots to record some footage. We got this guy over here, excuse me, this guy over here, like, recording too, I guess. I don't know, watching. But you can see, smoke bombs are coming in clutch. Like, these people, I think the Uchihas are trying to get involved in the battle, but you can see Tenzin over there. Right where my mouse was, you could see there's a mark there. He put a mark there where my mouse was. Now, as you can tell, Kilos has a path move. That move right there, he doesn't get affected by his lava move, so he can't damage himself. So his path move, in my opinion, seems like the path move from the Kazekage, and I'll upload a video soon on that. It's a Kazekage versus the Raikage. Now, this war was, this wasn't even a war, this was a battle. They're in war right now, but this battle was amazing, honestly. If this was what a war is like, that's awesome. I hope more stuff are like this. I hope we don't have a lot of people interfering, though, because it gets mad annoying. That's just annoying. Now, you can see, I'm trying to come up with this wall. It doesn't really work in my favor. Everyone's trying to come up with it, so I just give up over time, and you'll see me just chasing everybody around. We all decide, you know what, let's go over there, because Kilos is actually attacking people. Kilos is doing a little bit of fighting, a little bit of chilling, seeing what's going on. And then he stops. He starts talking like, yo, what's going on, man? Are we gonna fight or not? And what ends up happening is, over time, they agree to move, I believe. Now, Kilos moves to a different area. And his base form, yeah. He's basically talking about how the Hokage has a lot more chakra or something like that, or like his awakening form, or like his non-awakening form is as powerful as someone's awakening form. So the Hokage is deemed as overpowered to Kilos, in my opinion, is what he said. Now you can see Kilos traveling around, getting away from them, maybe going over to there, trying to hit those people, and I think eventually I got hit by it too, and his melee combat does a lot of damage, honestly. I believe it does like quite a bit of damage. I think I went over there over time. I don't know if I have the footage, but I went over there over time, and overall he did a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and move over to the next area. You'll see me walking over there soon. I just kept talking to people for no reason. Like, people, this guy claimed that nobody could see him, but people could see him, to be honest. I could see him. But over time, people kept trying to climb over that area, and you can see Kilos over there too. I think I tried to make sure that Main was coming in with me too. I was like, Main, come on, let's go, let's go. And then Main and I were like, oh, can we see this guy? We can, and stuff like that. Now, after this part, Kilos is up there at the top left on that cliff, and I decided to go on that cliff too, which was a mistake, to be honest. Although I didn't die, like I said earlier, I did retain a lot of damage. I did take a lot of damage from his hits, which was not a good idea for me. But overall, it ended up being in favor because I could see how much damage he does with melee combat, because he just hit me with melee combat. It did quite a bit, honestly. You'll see in a bit, like in a few seconds, he'll come up here, hit people and stuff like that, because he's talking to Tenzin, but he sees a lot of people coming up to him, you know? Not to just keep spamming lightning, it was annoying. But you can see that people are like talking about the awakening and stuff like that, talking about how the fight's gonna end up being, but both sides really weren't fighting that much. Overall, this was, in my opinion, like 45 minutes of fighting, and then like an hour or two of just talking, because most sides were trying to find out where they were to see if they were fighting or not, or see what was going on, because most fights ended up with either Kilos not really running away, but getting like executed by a random person. You can see right there, he did quite a bit of damage on me. He hit me once, and it got me all the way to my E mark. So if he can do that much with melee combat, imagine how much he could do with his other moves, like other taijutsu moves, if he ever got them. So that's pretty overpowered from him. And you can see him using the lava too, because he just wants to get people out of there. And he was pretty powerful, to be honest. He's not that weak of a person. Kilos, don't mess with him, guys, if you don't want to get hit, because he will clap you. He could have clapped me. Now you can see Tobadama right there. That's the Hokage, the second Hokage. I took screenshots all over the place in this video because I wanted to see where people were, get their angles and stuff like that, see what was going on. Now you can see Kilos down there. He got executed again by people. I believe he was executed because his body was the one that was like exploded right there, and he's still in the server too. Over time, Kilos did leave the server, and then he rejoined, I believe, and that's why like some people left and some people rejoined and so on. Now over time, people were like, yo, let's go to Mist, and everyone's like, whoa, we're going to Mist now? Okay, let's go to Mist. So over time, we start moving over to Mist. We start gathering our people, getting over to each other, and everyone's traveling over to one specific area, being the Mist. You'll see a bunch of people in one area traveling down that little sand path in a bit, but you can see the Hokage gathering his villagers, Main and myself gathering each other, seeing what we're gonna do, and Main's like, yo, let's go to Mist, Roball. So I was like, okay, we're going to Mist. So we decide, let's go to Mist, and everyone starts traveling down the path over to Mist, but you'll see in a second. I don't know when exactly it happens, but over time it does happen. We all move to Mist, and that's where the next clip where Kilos goes ham happens. Now over here, I'm just traveling down, getting some time like wasted and stuff like that, looking around, seeing if Kilos was there, because he got executed, and I was wondering if he actually came back faster, because Kilos isn't that slow of a person in the fights, so I believe he could have traveled back as fast as he wanted, because Mist is right next to sand, so anything could have happened. But then I decided to come back up, go over there, and I see a bunch of people moving, guys. A bunch of people are moving. They're deciding to move over to Mist. You'll see a bunch of people traveling down, and that's when we decided, you know what, let's go to Mist. This dude right here, oh, come on, kids, let's go to Mist. That's how we knew to go to Mist, guys. So we follow them down. You'll see me do some cool camera angles. And I'm just like doing this right there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, no, I'm kidding. But we ended up going to Mist. Mist is really close to sand, so we go there, go up there, travel up a little bit, and you'll see a little like cave path you just go through it and you head over to Mist. It's right over to the right of me, towards where the server list is. Now, 5 minutes from now, you'll be, like, for the next 5 minutes, you'll be seeing Kilos enter and just smother people with attacks. Actually, the next 4 minutes or so, Kilos is gonna smother people with a bunch of attacks. Help, dude, he does not have any help. Oh my god. Main and I were talking, we're thinking, Kilos could win this war, but we don't think he's gonna win this war alone. He needs to get his Jinchuriki with him. I believe Earl is his Jinchuriki. He might have the 3 tails, but if he got Earl with him, I think the two of them could wreck a lot of ninjas from the Leaf Villagers. Because the Leaf Village no longer has the 9 tails, and it's basically Tanzane fighting alone at this point with a bunch of Uchiha healing him. So I could see Earl and Kilos going ham on everybody and just wrecking people. Now you see Main go over there, he's starting to hide behind that log, and then they're just starting to spar a little bit, do some damage to each other, see how much damage is going on, because the Hokage, I believe they were sparring a little bit just before Kilos came, because Kilos started abrupting. You could hear his music right around now. I don't have the music playing in the audio, but his music was playing, and Main was like, yo, what's that music? I want to know what that song is. So I told Main, get out Shazam or get out Spotify and hold down your screen. You can get Shazam for it. And I believe he did get the Shazam for it. I don't know if he got the music exactly, but he did Shazam it, I think. Now over here, we start traveling over the bridge because Kilos is over there. We can hear his music. We're traveling over to where it is, and everybody wants to see the fight. Now, Main nearly got down. He had like 1 HP towards the end of this, I believe. I didn't really take that much damage, but I took some damage, I believe. I don't think I took damage from the lava, though. I took damage from people hitting me. Now, we had other people recording. I believe Regis came in a little bit late, so he wasn't able to get the entire footage like Main and I were. Main got some good angles, though, so if you guys want to watch his video, watch his video. He got really good angles of the fight. He was in the circle a lot on accident, too. Like, he wasn't trying to be in the circle for the first 2 times, but then he got into it. Now, you see Kilos down there using some lava, and you see Tanzane using some lightning on him. But Kilos is like, you know what? Nah, man. And Main was inside that lava, too, so Main's like, oh. You can see Kilos using the lava and stuff like that. This dude did a transformation jutsu, which was kind of funny. And then we're all just chilling over there, just waiting for Kilos to go ham even more, because he ends up going ham even more than he already did, as you can see by that lava path. And I was like, you know what? I'm out. I fell in accident, but I'm out. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the left area, get away from that lava, because I'm not finna get killed right here. So I just keep tree hopping. I go over there. Main's with me too. Tanzane's right behind us. So we were like, yo, we got to get out of Tanzane, because Kilos is aiming for Tanzane, and we're in front of Tanzane. So if Kilos fires a lava move, we're going to get hit. So I went up here, and I basically chilled up here the entire time. This is basically when I got all the best angles for this video, guys. Towards the end of the video, right here, is when I got the best angles. You can see Kilos using his path and his monster form, hitting everybody, going ham, not caring who was who. He was attacking Cloud, he was attacking Leaf, he was attacking anybody that was there. Even Rogues were there, too. He was just hitting people. And Tanzane was right there to my right. I believe he was just crouching or something like that, waiting for Kilos to come. But Kilos was just hitting everybody. He did not care who he was attacking at that point. He was going for anybody that he could, getting those kills to get everybody out of the way. That way he could get the Hokage next. Now, I believe Kilos' plan was to get the Hokage in the beginning, but then everybody kept getting in the way, so he just decided to get everybody. And you can see Kilos traveling down his path. I believe it has one more lava like floor move towards the end, but you can see him just using a lot of moves, chasing down Cloud Villagers like there. You see Voy over there getting hit a little bit, Savage getting hit a little bit, but he's good. Main travels away because he has a low HP. And then you see him just spamming that lava spurt move, hitting everybody nearby. He just does not care, guys. Look at that. He hit Panda as well. He hit a bunch of Leaf Villagers in there too. A bunch of the Uchiha clan were in that little path with the lava. So he did hit a lot of people. I believe he executed someone there too. And you can see people using moves towards him too. I think Tanzane was hitting with the lightning move. So Tanzane's trying to fight him, getting away from the villagers. That way him and Kilos could 1v1 each other. But towards the end, Kilos realizes this isn't the point. Like, there's no point in fighting. So I believe Tanzane and Kilos both end the fight. And I believe they're going to try to fight maybe tonight or the day after tonight. Maybe tomorrow or something like that. We'll see what happens. But Kilos was directly below me. This stuff was scary, bro. He was firing stuff. He was honestly this entire time scary. So if you guys want to, go ahead and leave a like on the video, guys. Okay, we got about a minute left of this fight. Kilos is traveling up, and then he uses the lava floor right about now. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of here. But then I realized it's not gonna hit me, bro. It's right below me. So I'm Gucci, but all my teammates are getting hit, guys. Now, if you did enjoy the video, guys, do me a favor. Leave a like on the video, guys. I would appreciate it so much if you did. Also, subscribe if you're new. Join the ROBLOX, everybody, because we're going stronger every single day, guys. Join the ROBLOX, everybody. I would appreciate it if you did. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe. Also, guys, keep in mind, if there's ever any more wars going out, if you ever record footage and you want it to be featured in my video, go ahead and do it, guys, okay? Do that, and I might put your footage in my video and give you credit. Of course, I will give credit to people. Now, also keep in mind, a lot of villagers, for some reason, are targeting me, and I don't know why. I didn't do anything to them, but they're targeting me. Like, Stone, I believe, is targeting me, kill on sight, when I didn't do anything to them, so I hope they don't kill me on sight anymore, because I've never killed a Stone Villager, really. I've never executed a Stone Villager. The only people I've executed before is a Rogue Villager once, I believe, or twice. I don't think I really execute people unless it's, like, in a mission, you know? But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, because This was tough footage to record. Man and I were both getting like ham damage on us. We were getting damaged so much. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like. Follow me on Twitter at Roball01. More footage of this game coming soon. Oh, one last thing, everybody, that I pretty much forgot. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe, because these contents aren't easy to come by. The next video is most likely going to be the Raikage versus the Kazekage, which was a pretty cool fight. It was a mission fight, so no deaths, no permadeaths or anything, no war between us. I think the sand and the cloud are pretty chill, but we're all good on that front. Now, this fight was crazy. Okay, you can tell it's crazy. Now, you see the blackness like coming through. We're fading away, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe. Till then, it's been your man Roball. I'm signing out. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace, guys.